So, Outer Worlds. Just got to this map, and normally I'll run over here to the edge, and I would do a perimeter on the edge of the map, and then clear everything in the middle. This time, because I have played this before, I am just gonna beeline down this road, hit the town first so I can pick up side missions, then come back out and do a sweep on the edge, and then clear out anything I have left in the middle. So, just vending machines. I don't know if I want to get any of those right. Ooh. Ooh. How much are those? 640? All right. Yeah, I'm going to get these two things. Mainly to shove them on my people. Nah, I don't need them yet. I can always find them later if I really need them. But what I am checking for are particular mods. Ooh, hunting rifle ultra. Storage surface. Kit. Okay. Tempted to spend money, but I'll save it for the moment.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Yeah. Raptidons. They're raptor dogs. That's what a raptidon is, I guess. Okay. Weird.
Incoming. Don't mess with us.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Raptidon hide. Okay.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
Nanner spank. Purple berry fizzy tea. And some employee complaining about being moved around too much. Okay. Is he headless? Yes, he is headless.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of risk.
Yes, I would like to lockpick. Thank you. something moving out there. Anid. Those are like, I don't know. Those are a strange kind of a dog also.
Go. Don't mess with us.
That's what I like about you, boss. Your contempt for the beaten path.
Yeah. Roads. Where we're going, we don't need
Show
roads.
me how to do that.
I.e., contempt for the beaten path. Pick up all the alcohols.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
From administration. This is them closing down operations, which they only close down to external personnel, I guess. So, snake scan. I believe that's a goes on one of the walls in the collectibles.
Please clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less.
Should have put up a sign. Don't open. Raptidons inside.
Yeah, this really doesn't look like it went good for a few people. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna sweep the perimeter of this town first. Yep. That's how I'm gonna do that. Corporate Commando. You know, general philosophy in life. Every place deserves a good looting. I'm gonna retract that a little. Gaming. Not real life. I don't care enough to loot in real life. Ooh, Alpha. Okay.
Light on our hands. We are just that good.
Alpha and dead. Need to stop shooting stuff so far out. I can't remember where it goes down at. Huffing. And skin tough. Tough shed, tough skin.
Here we go.
That has to hurt.
All right, we're back at the entrance. One of two entrances, actually. I'm gonna make a sweep on perimeter of the suburbs, if you will. Nope.
Fight for this! Go up, Felix!
You thought you were gonna charge me,
And the crowd goes wild.
but I was ready. Moap fizzy tea. The fizziest of the fizzy teas. All right, where are we? Shouldn't be much out here in this quick run. All right, let's go in and talk to some people. Hello, people. Lunais. All right. So we're gonna see how much trouble I do get in here, because I can generally loot what it's already dead. They don't care. But I find myself wanting to pocket everybody.
Easy now.
Oh, not jump. Pickpocket. Before anybody notices. All right. Hey, dude.
I done had enough of this shit.
Yeah?
I'm just the fucking tarmac guard.
Yeah.
No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Well, two things about that. You're generally paid to fight. Two, this ain't the tarmac. This is the town. So. But, you know what? Do we care what happened here? It's kind of obvious that it got attacked by raptidons. Do they pay you to whine, or do you just do that for free? Fair enough.
You're powerful free with that tongue of yours.
Yep. Because you weren't going to do nothing about it.
You got me. Just testing your mettle. Not much fight left in me anyways.
That's what I thought. Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist. Name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Well, that sounds about par for everybody that I meet. So.
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? What do you think?
Oh.
I'm the landing pad guard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Down, get your little promotion in. Good. I'm getting high enough level where sprats don't give me crap anymore. Here, you guys
All
wait
right,
out
I'm
here.
on my way.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take all his stuff. Because I can. Matter of fact, he is so oblivious. Watch this. But he doesn't have anything on him. He will catch me out there, though. You.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What do you mean?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab?
Nope.
Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
Well, maybe. No. In all truth, I'm here to help.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter. Arson, you idiot. Just put it.
Hello?
Of course, because I didn't. No,
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you
Yep.
haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction.
Okay.
Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter.
What are you doing? Because, yeah.
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device.
Oh.
Or trying to, anyway.
A gun? You know, if you run the wire from your capacitor there, you can travel in time. Oh, and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. So, you need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps.
Okay.
I left schematics in our storage facility.
Oh.
As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Sure.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
You won't. I ain't coming back. Oh, I did want to check something here. 1. Two. Nope, those are still 3 toughened. Need the 2 toughened. I'm gonna use toughened from here on out. So, what the mission he just gave me, there's 2 more of those kind of things running around. I can return to the people that they belong to, or I can go and give them to the crazy lady, old lady, broker person for extra money, which I'm gonna do the latter in this. Sometimes I turn them in, sometimes I turn some of them in. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't matter because I kind of have an excess of money right now.
the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
See, that little stop by there is our way into one of the labs here. Yeah. Oh.
We can stop this.
Only thing stopping them beasts is high caliber.
Hey, boss. Can we get some Rizzos?
We can contain them.
Sure. Why don't you stay outside? Well, I'd do exactly that. Because nobody's in here. Della Jennings.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around.
Yeah, I kind of do what I
Security's
want.
going to tell you to make tracks.
Nope.
Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
Nah. Nah. Yeah, why are you trying to give me the brush off here?
I don't really know you.
Oh.
Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Smart.
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
Oh. Why do they call this place 17th bar? Because it's the 17th bar they've had to build here. Yeah. Chickens. I can shoot the chickens in this.
That had to hurt.
And I get chicken feathers for it. But unlike Zelda, yeah, I will not get attacked by a bunch of chickens for shooting chickens. Or killing chickens. So this guy will allow me to do that. Yeah, we'll go into the hotel now.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
The only reason that conversation ever catches my attention, it's the fact that the game they're talking about, which was made up for this, has an 8th back. I think at one point I was trying to track it and I came up with 14, 15 positions on the field. They have goalkeepers and strikers and up to 8 backs, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm sitting here. I'm here to help you guys. Yoink everything. You guys won't probably pay me what I'm worth, so I'm just going to take everything in advance. feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one worth talking to. Your assistant? Yeah. Yeah. So he's trying to make toothpaste out of wrapped on poison spit. And he's very narcissistic. Yep. And I just hit over encumbered. Cool. It's okay. I'm okay with being over encumbered because I can de-encumber myself. I am actually going to break some of these down. I should break some of these down. Let's say I break those 3 things down. Yeah. And save these 2 things and maybe throw them on somebody there. Only need to keep those 2 things and the energy drink. So worst in baked beans. So my family makes beans and ham hocks. Basically, you just take a bunch of beans, water, some spices, throw a couple ham hocks in there, slow cook them for about a day. So there's a bunch of that made up. And generally, when breakfast is made, a few extra strips of bacon are made, and those are left out for snacking after breakfast, kind of thing. And you're walking through, grab one, nibble on it. So I had leftover beans, and I took one of those bacon strips and made it, and that was a lot of pork and bean. And now it feels a little unsettling now that I remember that this game has Borstenbean, which is a weird baked bean with cysty pig. And cysty pigs freak me out. And that correlation's freaking me out. So let's move on and just sell some things. I would like to sell all my junk. 39. Yeah. It's good enough for now.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Focusing only on offense neglects long-term strategic considerations.
Okay.
Nobody ever won a game by sitting around their own goal.
I can cite multiple examples of games won by exhausting overzealous offense.
What?
Guys constantly running around trying to score goals wear themselves out.
And we take everything again. The outer loops. Put worlds out here so I can just go loot them all. But as I said, you know, take everything, because whatever you don't use, you can sell, and the money can go toward things. I do intend to use, so there's that. Book, I believe, ends up being decoration in one of the rooms. Loots. Loots. Kind of feels like an infliction. I have to loot. I need the loots. Am I far enough back? Oh,
What do you think you're doing?
getting caught. Nothing. But then he turns around where I can do this. Love it. And what he had on him wasn't worth it. See if I can get this guy before he turns around.
We got trouble.
Oh. Well, crap. I don't mind the increase. I don't mind that this guy died. This guy dying, I mind. Or do I? No, I do. That pissed off everybody. Oh. Telling you, lockpicking. It's gonna get me every time. Oh, good. Started me after I came out of that vending machine.
Toss ball is all about putting the ball.
You picked a hell of a day to visit.
Yeah.
Vaughn.
Yeah,
Vaughn
Vaughn.
Cortez. Dr. Vaughn.
Sorry I
Cortez.
killed you in
But
an
just Vaughn's
alternate
fine,
timeline.
Really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not
Oh, smart man.
fuses.
Because
We've
people
been
like me
cooped up in
come
here,
along and kill you.
I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Yeah. Oh, we're job.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that
Yeah.
could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Please explain. See, this right here is why I didn't want to kill him. Because he's going to give us a lead on something for Anti-Cleo. I probably could just still finished it without him, but
I've been extracting organic compounds from
I don't know.
rapids. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What?
Rhino horn.
No. I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah, good enough for me. Let's get to the end of this conversation.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Okay. Second lab down the road. Got
My
it.
equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back.
Cool.
I have a big room all to myself. Dissection
There's number
kits
2.
and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Okay.
Great. This is really gonna save my ass.
Advanced defensive helmets. See? Or advanced defensive helmet gold. That's what I'm looking for. Those things are good.
This should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
It should. And it will remain so if I don't go around trying to pickpocket everybody and get everybody shot up. Whoops. And that meant I had to reload to save for the sake of that. Means I have to reloot these rooms. But that's okay. Okay. Oh, other room. And then we have to go and talk to the man of the hour. The scientist who sent the distress call despite corporate regulations. And he will give the third item that we can collect for the groundbreaker broker lady, grandma person.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Have you seen your room on our ship, dude? I mean, I'm not trying to discourage you, but yeah, what we got going is not much better. Size-wise. Freedom-wise, most definitely, though. Our ship's the tits.
Yes, I'll step lively.
always found the way that sounds just funny. That word. All right. Mr. Crane?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it.
Not really.
Oh, not actually one of them, are
Nope. Nope. Did you send that distress call?
you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here.
Great.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Yeah? Yeah. Let's cut this conversation short.
Yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons.
Gotcha. So
If those Cretans get
Raptons
their
didn't
hands on my
attack, but
research, well, they'll need not kill me.
okay. Tell me where you research. I'll have a better idea of what's at stake here. Good. Persuade.
You have a point there.
Yes, I know.
It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right.
Ooh, you would
we
think.
were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Yeah, sure.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
So it's diet toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate
Ultimate.
diet toothpaste.
The ultimate. I'll go and take care of it.
But don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out.
Okay.
The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Okay. Jameson?
My protege.
Yeah.
I sent him
I
to
read about him.
retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Your only friend, your only assistant, and you forgot him. All right, I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Okay. All you care about is how this affects you.
I'll
Guilt trip.
thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Just wanted to hear you admit that you're a chode. Yep.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
You are. Yep, I'm out. Okay. So.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Yep. He does. Iceberg aged whiskey. Yoink, yoink, yoink. All right. There's that. And ta-da! We are done in that town. Now we just have to hit the surrounding area, clean it out. We have 2 labs to hit. Not too hard to do. And we're done with this map. We move on.